Whew. Fingers don't work. It's cold. How much did you pay for these resistors?
This is like $1 something, $2 each. That's like $6 total ish.
$6. Okay. So you have one here. From what I could find, it calls for, I don't know what the wattage draw is, what they need to be rated for watt wise. But from what I could find, people were saying like 10 watts. The video we found said 10 watts. And the guy in the video had two. I believe they were like this, 5 watt. But he said he hooked them up in parallel. So 2 5 watts in parallel would make 10 watts. However, he said he used 5 watt 10 ohm. But I think 10 ohms and 10 ohms in parallel would make 5 ohms. But in series would make 20 ohms. So I think his numbers were off in that video. I don't know which video it is. But let's see what we get here. Wish I had them little clip things. Boom. 20. 19.9, 20 ohms. Okay. And that's what it says, 20 ohms, 10 watts. So this is probably the one we're going to use because it calls for, the computer is looking for between 20 and 24 ohms on that switching valve. And let's see what we get here. 10.1 and 10.1. So let's see if I don't have a way to connect these. Hey Juan, can you just like hold these together, pinch it together, and get you, hold it over that bag so we can see. And I'm gonna go in series and see what we get. Try and show the screen. This is the 2. So we got 20 ohms in series, but I believe the wattage will be limited to 5 watts in series, but I don't know. And if we do it parallel, let's see if we can do this in parallel.
So we like that, right?
No, parallel is going to be, actually I'll just do it like this. Parallel is like so, just both ends connected together, and we get 10 ohms. So I believe that's how he did it in the video. Well, that's because I'm not, and my hands are here and everything else. But I believe it's 10 ohms. 5 ohms. But my hands are there too. So I was like, what? I just twist these together. That was jumping around quite a bit. Let's give them a little twist. I know it's not the best, but demonstration purposes. So we got 5 ohms, which is half of the 10, which is what I was saying before, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the computer's looking for 20 ohms, and this is rated at 10 watts, so I think it'd be best to use that one, because with this, we're either going to get 5 ohms in 10 watts, or we're going to get, in series, we'll get 10, or it'll be 20 ohms at 5 watts. The only advantage would be it being a square package, smaller, but it's under the gas tank. Nobody's gonna see it anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with this guy right here, and we'll keep you posted on that. Probably do a video in itself on that. All right, oil filter installed. Check. Oil drain plug installed. I think that's the only things we loosened off. We just gotta add some oil. And action. Alright, we're going with this resistor right here. 20 ohms, blah blah blah.
10 what, 20 ohms?
Yeah, we don't have electric tape. We're just a couple of pole boys. So for the time being, we're just gonna put it in here
And see if it works.
and see if it works. And we're gonna come back to it
Eventually.
and put some heat shrink on it. Do it right. Well, as right as two poor boys can do. Okay, so we're just gonna plug it right in there.
Nice.
We're gonna insulate it so I don't. Yeah, no, I'm using masking tape. Don't yell at me. It's temporary until we get heat shrink. We're gonna get some big heat shrink. We're gonna put it around there. We're gonna do it right.
It's a temporary fix.
Yeah. Just remember, everything in life is temporary. Everything changes.
Trial and error.
It's just stuff.
We never said we're professionals.
Yeah. It's just stuff, just to see if this is going to work. And we'll fix it right with heat shrink. After that, oh, we got a little bit of putting together to do here yet. Yes, we do. Oh yes. All right. I'll probably pause that. We're gonna put this air box back together. Yeah. Before it leaves here? Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, we still got all this to put on, but you gotta go to work here pretty soon.
Well, you're gonna have an air until it's running because of oil and some other things.
Ready?
We got oil in here, right?
Yes. We got oil, we got coolant.
Yeah, I guess so. We're not in gear. Well,
No, there's a neutral. Right.
oh yeah. Turn it off. It'll start it on camera.
Okay. Oh shit, actually it went away.
It did.
Well,
Oh, make sure I turn the key off. Okay. Alright. Got it back together. Kinda, sorta. Not all the way, but just enough. The moment of truth. See if that resistor did its thing. This thing ain't even hooked up, but that was deleted too. Hey, no error. Here's where it was leaking before. Keep an eye on that. What is it normally idle at on a cold start? Is that normal?
Yeah.
Because I did turn the idle up last time,
Yeah.
just a pinch.
Yeah, they'll go low, they'll go back down. Yeah, see, it starts to go down a little bit. That's the oil burning from the
Yeah, from before.
so we got 4 little more oil.
Oil burning off from the first time and from when we took it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, before it was dripping right out of here. And then coming down and bloop, bloop. Oh. What do we use? A 10 ohm? No, 20 ohm.
10 watt, 20 ohms.
10 watt, 20 ohm resistor plugged in there. Seems to be doing the trick right now. This rebuild engine sounds good. After installing that $5 part, don't seem to be leaking any oil. Man, it's cold. Over install the sliders and button up the plastics. Check all the fluids again. We bled all the brakes. We did all the brake the brake juice. Let all the old stuff, put new stuff in. We got new brake juice in there. Bike will be all ready to go.